I'm going to move on to the next part of this video. This is for my friend Jamie from The Beauty Expert. I recently I have a video out and it just looks like product placement. That's my partner Jeff. He's so good. So my sexy cameraman did this for me, and it looks like an Artistic just came out with a really nice series called Steampunk Affair with these beautiful colors. Like, these are awesome. I have a problem. I'm well over 200 colors. I really have a problem. I just can't stop buying them. So what I did was I got some of these, and I got these off of eBay, and I gave a couple to my friend Jamie, and she put them on a nail, and they were like lethal weapons. So I just did a little video, and she got back to me and she said, how did you get them so that they weren't, you know, standing up? And I just said, well, you file the crap out of them. So I'm going to do the file the crap out of them video and show you how I did them. And one of the things that my sweetheart did for me was he cut some of these in half, because I just want to be able to have them on top of the nails. I'm picking out some, I'm putting them to the side that I'd like to use. I love this look. I went back on eBay, went back to the store that I got these on before, and I just ordered another package because they're just so cool. And I can't wait for them to show up. I think I'll be able to use them, not all the time, but I have no doubt that I will get frequent use out of them. So one of the issues with these is that they are flat. Nails aren't flat. You know, it's trying to get them so that they bend a bit better. So what I have is a dowel that you have for making a really good C curve, and I'm just rolling it on the dowel and kind of putting a little bit of a curve in it. So when it lays down, I also ordered these off eBay. So the little metal dowels, and you just take this, put it on, push it. It's a little on the harder side because it is metal, but I can get a bit of it to go. And hopefully when I do apply the gel over the top, that it doesn't stick up that much. So I'm using the Artistic bonding gel and put a coat on. I know some people don't bother putting base coat on when they're applying gel color over their gel or their acrylic. I do. I find maybe for me, I find it sets a little better, and I've just been in the habit of it. Maybe I don't need to. It's just something I do. I don't know. I'm just in the habit of doing it. So let that go, and then we're going to apply 2 coats of color. I have Mother of Invention, part of the new Artistic Steampunk Affair collection. And if you're like me and you have a bunch of colors, you find that a lot of these polish sets that come out, sometimes I buy them, sometimes I don't, because I'm like, I already got a color or 2 or 3 or 4 close to that, and I'm gonna let those go, you know, I'm gonna get rid of those or let them kind of die off the way they should. And I really like these colors, and I have clients that I know would like them. So today is Saturday. I don't work on Saturdays, but I worked this Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And this Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, there's 4 colors in those collections, and that collection and all 4 colors were used by different clients all throughout. So I think that I find that people who have a lot of their regular clients, when you're out, you look and you go, okay, that reminds me of so-and-so. That reminds me of, oh, I know she's gonna love that. I know what she wears. I know what she likes, how she likes her nails. And so, and I really find that with your clients, they appreciate that. They appreciate, you know, they really do. Because I do think of them when I go out and I'm like, yeah, I think that would be a nice color for Hazel. Hazel will do well with that. Or you know someone's going away, or I have a client this year that she's getting married and I know what her colors are. So in my mind a lot, I'm thinking about Jessie, and I'm thinking, oh, you know, Jessie's got champagne on her mind for her wedding. So when I see stuff, I pick it up. This is a beautiful color. Not disappointed. This is a knockout. I'm not sure if anybody else does this, but when I look at these colors, sometimes I think, oh, wouldn't that look great on a car? This would be one of those colors. It would just be beautiful. It's got that sparkle in it, and so if any of you are out there and you do use a practice hand like I have, I do have 2 lamps, one to the left, one to the right. And I do find it hard to twist Hazel over and shove her in one of these lamps. All my cords are stuck up underneath my desk. Jeff did that for me. So these lamps don't have a lot of reach. I can't really turn them around that much. And Hazel's pretty bendable, but she's also potentially breakable. So I find that, I don't know, I'm really enjoying this little lamp. I think that if you do have, you know, it's great for, I know, I can guarantee you this sucker is going to be great for doing toes. And go, get in there, sit. This little gear has hearts. Oh my God, it's so cute. This little gear is like deadly. It looks like a freaking throwing star. So I put 1 thin coat of the top coat. Move these around a little bit. Set that top coat. I'm going to take a little bit of, go back in, take a little bit of my clear sculpting gel, my hardcore LED hardcore sculpting gel, which I'm getting low on, so you have no idea. I'm breaking it in the sweat over that too. I really hate getting low on my supplies, and puts me into a wee bit of a panic. I also have that same feeling when I'm getting low on coffee and cereal, you know, and coffee cream and chocolate. It's not good. So put your layer on, kind of take a really good look, see if anything is poking up through. And what I have here at my table is Jeff has made, above here, I think you can probably tell, I have my ring light above my station. It's actually, he put a hole through my table. I had to leave, and my ring light is above, right above where I do my nails. Oh my God. I can see everything. Everything I do right, everything I do wrong, the good, the bad, the ugly. But I am addicted to the lighting. I just can't get over how good this is. I ordered this off of Amazon. It was about 141. I got the 18-inch on the outside, 14-inch on the inside, and it's made a huge difference in, and I thought I had pretty good lighting. No, I did not have good lighting. And I've been doing this for going into my 20th year. I just recently bought myself a manicure table. I had one made for me. Situation changed. I moved to the house. Decided that I wanted to start doing some YouTube. Even before then, I decided I'm going to treat myself. I'm going to get myself a real manicure table. Ordered a manicure table. Loved it. We decided that we're going to think about doing some YouTube. Manicure table was in the wrong place. We turned it around. Now, that led to, I needed new lighting. So we went and got different lighting. Well, that lighting wasn't quite cutting it. Actually, it was. And then we decided to get into this. And then we were like, okay, we need a ring light. Got the ring light, set it up. Did a couple things. And I was like, damn, well, I can't not have the ring light now. So that's what I have. Is it a little extreme? Meh, don't care. I'm 53. I need reading glasses to do my work. Not bad for an old girl. So I have low readers on, and I absolutely love being able to see what I'm doing. And I think that it has made me better at my job. And this is a job that I think everybody realizes you can always improve at. And one of the things you can do is make sure that you have a really good setup, great lighting, be kind to yourself, and make sure you have good ventilation. So that's another reason why I bought the Valentino, was I found the dust collector that came with my manicure table, well, just was shit. So did some research. This is one that I thought would be good. We both agreed, shelled out for it. I know other people, not everybody likes it. I see people online. I think it's not worth money. And I think it's, you know what? For me, I'm pretty happy. I look at this job. I'm in a career where I can work for a while longer. I am going to be able to. And I have to look at this as an investment. It's an investment in my lungs. It's an investment in the lungs of my clients. It'll cut down on dusting. I am a terrible housekeeper, and it will cut down on all of that. And I think that everything, the environment will be better in here. It'll be better for my displays, for product I have for sale. Just overall, less dust, less muss. It's going to be great. So check that nail. Did a light buff on it. As you could tell, I did not have to do a lot. I like this gel a lot. The Rock Hard LED Artistic Gel. I find it doesn't move around a lot. If you were to ask me that in August, when the humidity is through the roof here, well, then everything is going everywhere, and oh, it's terrible. So there we go. My friend Jamie, who owns The Beauty Expert, and she too has a YouTube channel. She's fantastic. There you go. That's for my friend Jamie. That is how, with gel, nothing sticking up. Look at that. Ow! No, I'm lying. Everything's good. Everything's good. That turned out really nice. Really, really nice. Hazel likes it. It's all good. Thank you very much.